on the bowlers. And one way to do that, it's exactly the same. Not letting the bowler settle again. This time, outside the off stump.
Tried to innovate. And didn't quite get all of it. Straight to hand. Trying to hit it over the top. Got the inside part of the bat. And he strikes again. You can't keep him out, my dear son, early on.
One stroke too much. This time, finding that mid-on field, a pretty easy catch. Alex Care this time going with a conventional shot. Mistiming it completely. And mid-on fielder safe as a sound. Bangladesh off the mark. Should able to hold on to it.
Waits on that one and please, this is through the covers. 4 runs, that's a good shot for the Australians to finish.
Australia need at the moment.
Gives the ball some air and he gives the ball some air to the batsman and tonks it away down the ground for another boundary.
Here, Mitchell Marsh, the man in form.
It's uppish, but it's nicely struck. This time it's gosh,
Clear false shot.
and he's going over the top. That is a good shot. That is a very good shot. Shot with a lot of authority and from the man who's been in very good touch. That's put away. Short and pulled away for the boundary. A welcome boundary for...
Down the ground. Not timing it properly. In fact, it's good enough. Close call for 4 or 6. Just thought the fielder could have done better.
That's good use of the feet from Moses Henriquez. Look how he uses his feet, uses the crease, goes on top of the ball and managed to play right straight over the bowler's head. And that probably hit him straight into the advertising boards.
A close call there. Naked eye. Looks like a 6 for me. Normally a big difference between yesterday's game and today's game. The Australians using their feet, trying to hit straight. Yeah, confirmation. Very good shot down the ground. Valiant effort by the field that long on, Afif. But that time, Cody this time, much shorter. Mustafizur Rahman at fine leg had no chance. And nicely played, crunched towards mid-wicket for a boundary and the over. What a great shot by Moises Henriques. Australia 87
whatsoever. Just can stand and watch that. It's brilliant bowling from Shakib Al Hasan. Mixed up his pace and outfoxed the batsman Henriquez, who tried to go a slog sweep and missed it completely.
At this time going across the line, Moises Henriques previously trying to hit it 2 straight. And that was the opportunity for Moises to go across the line. But this time missing all ends up. They say bowlers, bowl wicket to wicket, you miss, I hit. Exactly what Shakib Al Hasan did. Australia losing a very important wicket. And
Moses Henriques went across to the off stump. Covered the probable line that he expected the ball to come to. And we'll just have a confirmation whether the ball, Mitchell Marsh, reached the boundary or not. And then come back to the dismissal.
Yeah, right. Let's have a look at this. It's good effort in the deep, just to get his hands down. Oh, maybe got a touch on those triangles, the wedges. Did this just seem, couldn't quite see from this angle. Going to be touch and go, but a good effort. Yeah, I just feel, just moved at the point of touching his fingertips. Might be going the batsman's way. And there it is. 4 runs given. 4 important. And he's out. He's just went for a big one. A big hoik across the line. Got the outside part of the bat. An easy take behind for Chauhan. And he shakes his head. Knew that he didn't pick the right ball to hit.
Stranded again on the same score. Twice in 2 days. Went over the wicket, Shariful Islam. Or better it.
Can't believe what's going on here. Well, little wicket catcher is the call. And it's dropped into the hands. Another delivery that foxed with the pace and just tried to hit it over the top. Only spooned it away for a simple catch.
You're not happy at all. Displeased with their own effort. Did that movement, initial movement going back into the crease, and then unsure whether to go full throttle hard at the ball or just place it.
He's trying to get hold of it, gets an inside part of the bat. That's going to go rather a streaky shot, but a very welcome boundary. It's one of them to get straighter. Anyway, here it is, the last ball. It's gone for it, didn't get hold of it. Scampering through for the first run, going through for the second one quickly. Here comes the throw, and they've made it. 2 runs to finish the innings, 11 from that over. A decent one for Australia, and they end up at 121 for 7 in their 20 overs.
Matthew Wade wanting to bat first, put runs on the board. He felt that was a better way forward. Shakib Al Hasan, Nurul Hasan, keeper of course Nazmul.
Good start, some shape as well. We as expected. Jalsak always finds that swing if there's anything on availability. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Pace and bounce, right on the money, right on the lid. The physio has to come. Protocol has to be followed. The physio has to come do a concussion test. Don't think, even though the batsman don't want it, ICC rule says you've got to go through this concussion test. Perfect bouncer, right on the money.
It's a nasty blow. Naeem Sheikh kept his eyes away at the last moment. You have nothing to do when someone like Mitchell Starc comes in, fires in, charges that bouncer, immediately asking whether Naeem Sheikh was okay.
Hold him. Puller straight. Soumya Sarkar nowhere near paying the price.
Not easy when you are facing someone like Mitchell Starc, playing across the line, tried to play a big heap. There's a big gap between bat and pad. That's what undone him. He closed the face of the bat early, tried to play that on the on.
Pull again, this time classy, very classy. This time by Shakib Al Hasan. That's how we do it, when it's full, when it's quick, not trying to hit too hard. Oh, going across again. This time, thick inside edge, I should say. But timed it well. Another boundary. This is much shorter. There was that first slip there. This is good luck for Bangladesh and Shakib Al Hasan. Hold him. Again missing a straight one. Josh Hazlewood, perfect length. As you mentioned, Naeem Sheikh bit rattled out of the first over, missing all ends up.
That's a very good ball from Hazlewood. For a fraction of a time, I thought the ball hold onto the pitch, kept the batsman guessing, came a bit late than he expected and a bit low as well.
I did keep the low bit lower, saying that Naeem Sheikh was in the back foot, expecting it shorter. It's a much fuller by Josh.
Ashton Agar has got his man, and it's the big fish, Shakib Al Hasan, who's referred it immediately.
It's only the height is a concern, but that looked very, very close to the naked eye. Shakib Al Hasan did not take any time, straight away went upstairs. It's a legal delivery from Ashnega. Has it turned a little bit too much? There was bounce and it's also turned.
Shakib didn't have any doubt in his mind before he reviewed it. Knew that it's struck his front pad around the knee roll. He's missed the turn on that ball. Stanega bowling over the wicket.
He's been given out, so the ball, all he has to do is clip the stumps. Impact in line. Missing. It's the turn. That is a very good review from Shakib Al Hasan.
Oh, nice.
Yes, Stanega trying to play to that situation which is actually not there. Till the time you start hitting out the way Mehdi Hasan has timed this ball. The first runs again down the leg side. Andrew tries, just turned quickly. He knows it's a poor delivery.
Still have to put it away.
Cleaned up. That's more an area that Andrew Tye was always looking to bowl. The off stump is pegged back of Shakib Al Hasan.
Already 6 runs in the first 2 balls of this over. And again, Shakib trying to play a big shot. A straight delivery and completely misses it. Having a look at the no ball, he's fine. He's absolutely fine. And this is a big moment for Australia. This is a big wicket. It's a knuckle ball. And it just comes back enough to dislodge the off stump. Lovely delivery, beautiful comeback, and a big fish.
Played on. The first ball that Mahmudullah faced was pretty much similar. He got a reprieve there. This time, not so lucky.
First it was Shakib Al Hasan, but we are given Australia hope, and this is even a bigger hope because Mahmudullah is a very good player. Oh, very unlucky. That turned, it was a wide delivery, inside edge.
Oh, big appeal, and up goes the finger. Is he going to review it? Just thinking about it, Alfie Hussain, and he has. Did it get a bit of bat? What do you think, Maza?
The first question is, did that pitch outside leg stump? Other than that, looked pretty close. Too full. Front leg looks okay from here. The length, it's very full.
Well, it's going to be touch and go about pitching outside the leg stump. Didn't get any bat on that from spin vision. I think he's worried. He's looking closely. The coach. Have a look at the ultra edge. Is past the bat and it's a flat line. So ball tracking will tell us initially whether it was pitching outside leg, then whether it goes on to hit the wickets. Pitching outside leg, well spotted, and that's it. That's saved him. Review has been retained. Oh, he's walking down now. That's very, very fortunate. He's taking the attack back to the bowlers, gets an outside edge, gets 4 lucky runs. Mehdi down the wicket, is gone. Uncalled for. He just was too cheeky. He was trying to be a little arrogant, taking the attack, and completely beaten by that.
Going for an expensive shot. The dot ball of the first ball, and then came down the track. We have seen Afif Hussain on the previous over using his feet coming down the track, and now Mahedi, after scoring a 20-odd run, stayed there for a while, and now Bangladesh are in deep, deep trouble. What do you reckon, Mushan bhai?
Well, if you play rather injudiciously like that, it was uncalled for. It wasn't doing too much, just a turn little bit of turn beating the bat, and it was easy take for the keeper. And he was stranded well outside that line, but this is what transpired after. He just couldn't make it back. Too far down. Important wicket. Shot, and it's cut it backward of square, backward of point for 4 runs. 4 very, very welcome runs. Tell themselves. Come back to that. Takes a little walk. Clips it away high, and whoa! Did he manage to get it back? It could have gone to...
In 23 deliveries. Nicely tucked away. Beautiful shot. Oh, that's gone to the boundary. What a lovely shot that is from Nurul Azad. There is a chance you've got to hit the stumps. Shot. First one was a beautiful shot from Nurul Azad. This is even better from Afif. Play.
To do 2 batsmen. When you settle, that's easy outside the off stump. Think it's going to be a boundary. It's a wonderful shot by Nurul Hasan over extra cover.
The seamers. The bowlers have done wonderfully well. Shot. Beautiful shot. It's a pickup shot, and he hit that straight over the fielder at mid-on. Another very good-looking wickets. Oh, very nicely done. That is a beautiful shot. Cheeky, very. The ramp shot, and it is the winning moment. Once again, Bangladesh go on to win the second T20 international match against Australia, and by even a bigger margin, by 5 wickets. What a performance. Outstanding from this pair.